somebody just swung at me. It was him. Here, why don't you come back here, buddy? Why don't you come back here? Welcome, welcome. I am QXM, and this is 7 Days to Die. I want to do a quick video today to see if I was still having an issue or a bug. My viewers in my live stream told me that it was a bug, that it wasn't intended gameplay. But what was happening is, after the day 42 horde, I constantly had hordes spawning at me. And these weren't small wandering hordes, these were the full-blown 3 ferals, multiple cops, you know, the whole 9 yards, bees, everything coming at me. And I was losing the war of attrition. I was trying to finish off my base so I could take on the day 49 horde and be outside and not be underground or anything. And it just wasn't working because they were wrecking everything that I was building. So I left the area, went to a completely new area to see if I could get away. Maybe this area was hot, and so I wanted to go to somewhere where I hadn't been before, and I ran into the same problem. Basically, I could stand in the middle of the street for a couple hours, and here would come the big horde. And then I would move to the other part of town and stand there for a couple hours, and boom, here would come the horde. And of course, they spawn right at your location. So I want to see if that's still going on. This is a 14.6 update now. I see that there's notes in the patch notes regarding hordes, but it doesn't look like it's the same issue that I was having. So let's stay here through the night and see if we get any hordes spawning at me. And then if I don't tomorrow during the day, I'll go over and mess around with the base and see what happens there. And hopefully they've actually fixed this problem and I can come back to this save. Okay? Okay, welcome back. I actually made it through the entire night, no hordes, and then I went over to my base, and through today you can see I've spent all day. This is the day of the horde. So I don't know if this is a good test yet, so we'll keep going. But I believe what has happened is one of the big hordes has just hit me. I ran away, but I turned around and I got a quick glimpse of some bees. I almost don't want to go over there because I did a lot of work. I actually did more work today than I was able to complete, and you know, trying to get done in an entire week of building. So let's see. Map. Here we go. This is my little base set up right here. Actually, it's right here. It's a small profile. And we'll sneak up and see if we can see what kind of horde it is. I heard the dogs coming and ran, and like I say, I looked over my shoulder and saw bees floating around. This could be just a random horde because I've gone a long time. The problem I was having is they were coming much more quickly. Okay. I did get a bit turned around. I don't want to get too terribly close, but let's kind of see what the behavior is. And I have the sound turned down because of the rain, so I hope I don't get jumped here. It does appear that there has been some respawns in the town with an update, or that could have been because I had left. And I just recently, when I saved my game, I actually ran all the way back here. Got on that roof where I had a couple chests, and then exited the game, and I haven't been on since. Okay, there's. I see. Oops. That's where I was. You can see him kind of wandering around. There were some bees. That is a small. There's a bee. See him back there in the distance. This is not the size horde I was dealing with before, and it does look like they went ahead and wandered by. Okay, it looks like that was just a random wandering horde that was going by. If you look around, because there's going to be a horde tonight, so all this stuff is going to be ruined. If you look at these defenses, this will help thin out the mobs. I was able to do in one day what I was not able to complete in an entire week with the bugs, so it looks like they might have fixed it. I'm really happy about that. If you haven't bought this game, you might want to look into it. It's a lot of fun, and they're doing a lot of updates, and they're really... Ooh. There we go. That'll help out. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, well. It's a lot of fun, and I think you'll enjoy the game. Definitely give a recommendation. But I'm going to get back to it here, and if anything else happens as far as it looks like strange behavior, I'll come back and add on to the end of the video. If not, please leave a like, share, follow on YouTube and over on Twitch. I really appreciate it. It'll help my channel out, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. I'm looking forward to doing Season 2. Bye-bye.